So, hello everybody. I should have done this in the first place. If you check my first video is actually a room tour, which I should have introduced myself first, so I'm sorry. The channel says Morgan, but, oh, Gloria, but still, I don't care what you call me, they're both my name. So, I'm going to tell you a little more about myself, which like I said, I should have done in the first place, but anyway, I am now 21 years old. I'm going to be 22 in June. I live in Arkansas. That's all you're going to know, just a state. I've been on other channels. I've done collaborations with my friends. They're not huge, but they're one channel is Shayna Hepler, who's I did just a couple of collaborations. Another is, I believe the channel is Aqua and Lightning, which is another a joint account for me and another friend. Anyway, so feel free to check those out. But this is my channel. So why I made this channel is, like I said, it's probably cliche or whatever, but still, I decided to, I guess, give my experiences, what I've experienced, like, in high school, middle school especially, and just some current issues that apply to today's world. Like, so, one of the biggest things I'm just totally against, I have absolutely zero tolerance for, is bullying. And, hold on, I've got my dog out. Hold on. Sorry. But like I was saying, something that I have absolutely zero tolerance for is bullying. Because myself, I was bullied, so I'm not too wild about others being bullied. So, especially, one thing that I really, really hate about bullying is that sometimes, and this is kind of, well, this is morbid, but it's true, it's a huge issue today. One of the things about bullying that it often does lead to suicide, and I forgot which, there was like a week or something, that Suicide Prevention Week. I forgot what month it's in. If you know, leave a comment down below. But that's one of the biggest things, because I've struggled with things like that, because like I said, I was bullied to a point where I didn't even want to go to school. I was just, my dog's barking, lovely. Anyway, it was to a point where I didn't want to go to school. I just didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to get out of bed. It was just horrible. So, especially in today's world, let's see, just, especially with, I know this is a controversy, but still, with, the lesbian, gay, transgender people, especially teenagers, it's horrible. Like, look, I don't agree with a lot of things today. I know that some of you, I might get attacked for that, but one thing that really I hate, especially, one thing I do not do, though, I don't bully them. Just, like, you've heard that saying, treat people like you have been treated, and that's what I try to do. I know, like I said, it's a cliche, but, like, you've heard, don't judge, or things like that, which, and one thing that really makes me mad is, if you probably know who I'm talking about, and like I said, I hate this subject, because I just get so angry. It's so angry. It's just, I get so angry at them. But if you probably heard of them, the Westboro Baptist Church, like I said, no. First of all, I'm of the Christian faith, but I'm not going to act like that. I'm not going to, especially at somebody's funeral. Really? At a funeral? When their family's already just, like, grieving, and no. Especially military. That one takes me off, too. Like I said, if you will get to that, I'll get to that later, but anyway, like, because I'm a granddaughter of a Marine, I'm a niece, like, of, airmen, things like that, so I'm really big, support the military, too, so, but, just things like that, especially suicide, is just, Not good. There's like a saying that's like suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. I believe that's true. Just to me, I know, like I said, this is getting like I guess religious, what this, but especially with another thing that's really stands out is the pro-life people. I'm pro-life, but there's the thing. Yes, I'm against abortion. I'll let you know that. But one thing which I kind of see is that people said, well, if you're pro-life, what about, these lesbians and gays, and, well, they deserve life too. I don't care I don't agree with a lot of things. I don't, like I said, I know I'm going to get attacked for that, but I'm not going to say, oh, by the way, you should die. Oh, no. I'm pro-life, but I'm pro-life in all aspects, except for how about I put all innocent lives, which, I'm not going in, but, the unborn, just, I know, here's another topic where people, like at nursing homes, are often treated badly, and it's this thing that says, from womb to tomb. That's another thing I believe the elderly should be cared for, the babies unborn, and, lesbian, bi, gay, things, people like that, because, I'm sorry, nobody should kill themselves. That is not up to you. It's not up, just nobody. So, like I said, it's really selfish, to be honest, because if you end your life, what about your mother or your father or your brother, sister, best friend, people like that? How are they going to be affected? So, it's, it's, yeah, it's going to affect other people, even though you might not believe it will, but it will. I've never, even though I admit I've never really had somebody close to me that's committed suicide, but I've struggled with suicidal thoughts, I'll be honest with you. But there always comes a time where, life is so precious to me, because, there's so many good things in the world too. Sure, I agree, the world does suck. There's war, there's famine, there's poverty, there's, all these horrible things, but there's also good in the world. And I posted on my Twitter one time and my Facebook, I said, the fact that I will be the light in a dark world and the salt in a tasteless world. Meaning you have to, a lot of people, a good amount of people will see good in the world. I do believe you can, be the good, and that's what I want to do, because just, it's too much bad, there's too much negativity, just horrible. So, change that, at least, I don't think it's how change other people's lives, just, I guess, just be a friend and forgive my dogs. Anyway, but, so this is what I will do. Like I said, I mentioned on another, like my friend's channel, we will do it, I forgot which tag it was, I think it was like a best friends tag or something. And I mentioned I'm still like in the early stages, but I mentioned the fact that I am writing a book, and I know everybody that's watching YouTube doesn't belong to the same faith, especially my faith. I know I do belong to the Christian faith of the Christianity. I do believe in God, and how He died, and because we'll celebrate Easter's coming up, which I'm so excited. But like I said, my faith is a big part of my life, so I do, I'm going to speak about that, and and among other things too. So I guess that's it for now, just a little bit. And I might, like I said, since I did a room tour, I might, I don't know. I might do a couple. I'm thinking about doing it like what's in my bag and just tags and what else was I planning to do? Oh, I have like a couple of DIYs. I will really want to show you things like that. So I might, if I ever get somewhere, I might do hauls because I'm going to mention this also. I love to read. That's another thing. I might do a bookshelf tour and just things like that. I I'm a mediocre artist. I'm not like Da Vinci or anything, but I do paint and draw and things like that. Like I said, I also write, so I'm kind of one of these artistic people. So I like music and things like that. So, but yeah, I'm just going to do a couple of things like that. I'm going to do videos like this too. So, and if you have any questions or anything, leave a comment down below and subscribe to my friend's channel if you can. Shayna Hepler, I could try to get the links, but I'm not sure because I'm still figuring everything out on how to do that. But just try to type in Shayna Hepler and Aqua Lightning, which is, I know it's a weird name, but you've got to watch the channel to understand it. But, so anyway, if you have any questions or requests what you want to see, leave them down in the comments below and subscribe. Till next time, bye.